So when he, came out of the bedroom looking like a snack, I was like, ding.
Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are total relationship goals, and we have the proof. From their major love and perseverance during tough times to how much they care for their kids. These two will make your heart swoon. The couple initially met at a Super Bowl party back in 2007. Dwayne was still married to his ex, Savon Fuches, and Gabrielle had just divorced NFL star Chris Howard a year earlier. In November 2016, Gabrielle actually spoke with Access Live and explained exactly what went down when they met.
We met, at a party. You host these, we hosted a Super Bowl party. And I was truly, madly, deeply in love with someone else. And, but that's how we met. And then just, we kind of became friends. And then invariably, the truly, madly, deeply guy, turned out to not be so amazing. And D turned out to be, the cutie that was persistent.
D, you call him D?
Yeah,
I love
D.
it. Oh.
Dwayne and Siobhan went on to break up in 2007 and entered into a highly publicized, messy divorce. Then in 2010, the NBA star stepped out at his annual charity event with Gabrielle as his guest, and people were speculating that they were together. Dwayne gained sole custody of his and Siobhan's two children, Zion and Zaya, in 2011, and just a year later, his ex sued his new love, Gabrielle, for emotional distress. But the case was dismissed and Gabrielle denied the claims. She told Jet magazine in 2012, quote, "I fought it. My life was too easy to track. So we were submitting plenty of proof for the time she said I was in Miami. So it was like, obviously you're not telling the truth." And then the courts dismissed the case. Despite the court cases, the couple seemed to fall in love quickly. The athlete even spoke openly about their future to Essence magazine in 2012. He said, quote, "We're not rushing it. Both of us have been married before. And we understand that if we chose to marry again, we want it to be right. We both took failing at marriage hard. The next time, it's gotta be forever." Finally, in 2013, Dwayne and Savon's divorce was finalized. During the rocky time, Gabrielle always had her man's back, being there for him in one of the tougher moments of his life. However, despite going through such an ordeal together, their path ahead wasn't going to go exactly as planned. In January 2013, they briefly split up for a few months. According to Gabrielle, it was due to distance and scheduling. But despite everything they went through, the couple knew it was true love. In December 2013, they got engaged. Dwayne shared a close-up snap of her huge sparkler writing, "She said yes." In August 2014, they tied the knot in a stunning ceremony. Gabrielle posted about their special day in 2017, writing, quote, "Someone told me that if our wedding was any indication of how our marriage would go, there would be a lot of happiness in our future. And he ain't never lied. 8/30/2014 was the first step, and we keep on stepping. Every day, I think there's no way I could love you any more than I did the day before. But I fall deeper in love with you each morning." The duo is quite the stylish pair and always turn out on the red carpet. In November 2016, Gabrielle told Access about her man's fierce style.
I wish I could take credit for his amazing style, but he has a stylist, Kellyanne Burnett, who's amazing, and I have my stylist, Thomas Christos, and they are separate. I just wake up and I'm like, ooh, that's cute.
Who has the bigger closet, though?
Oh, he does. It's not even
Really?
close.
What?
It's not even close.
Maybe the shoes. Does he have more shoes? I don't know what that is.
In Miami, he built a shoe vault that just housed all his prize sneakers. But no, he not only has his closet that is technically the same size as my closet in Miami, but then he took over a number of other
shoe
closets.
vault kit. We need one of those.
We need that.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's all lit like to illuminate his prize sneakers.
Oh, so you can see.
Yeah, it's like, ah.
The duo were raising Zaya and Zaire from the basketball star's first marriage and his nephew Devon Morris. But Gabrielle admitted in her 2017 book, We're Going to Need More Wine, that they attempted to grow their family, but she suffered multiple miscarriages. She wrote, quote, "I have had 8 or 9 miscarriages. For 3 years, my body has been a prisoner of trying to get pregnant. I've either been about to go into an IVF cycle, in the middle of an IVF cycle, or coming out of an IVF cycle." Despite the sad situation, she explained that they, quote, "remain bursting with love and ready to do anything to meet the child we both dreamed of." Roughly a year later, in November 2018, they welcomed a baby girl named Kavya via a surrogate. Dwayne wrote, quote, "We are sleepless and delirious, but so excited to share that our miracle baby arrived last night via surrogate, and 11/7 will forever be etched in our hearts as the most loveliest of all the lovely days. Welcome to the party, sweet girl." In March 2019, Gabrielle spoke to Access Hollywood about welcoming their daughter in a super sweet moment.
You know what? I was never the person that was like obsessed with babies, like at all. And when I had this overwhelming urge to stick her entire foot in my mouth often, I realized something had changed inside of me. I just smell her, and I like looking at her is like dreams fulfilled, dreams realized. Like, I don't know. It's like when you've been disappointed so many times, you kind of don't let yourself hope. And so we didn't allow ourselves to like make it real until we heard her cry, and then it was just like, and ever since we've just been in her face. That's why there's so much content. We are obsessed with our baby.
The couple told us that they were living in a dreamland after years of heartaches trying to conceive.
Last year at this time, she was a dream. The fact that she just turned 6 months old, we're still in dreamland. And I know there's a lot of families out there still dreaming, and maybe losing hope. And we just hope that just sharing a little bit of our joy and our dreams coming true after so much heartache, it just can serve as a reminder to not give up and to hold on to your dreams and hold on to hope.
A few months later, little Kavya made her red carpet debut at the 2019 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Sports Awards in July, and Shady Baby was too cute with her mom and dad.
He's softer with her, but not with the boys. Go figure. Go figure. Yeah.
Who is Kai more like? Is she more like you, or is she more like you, Gabrielle?
She got my facial expressions, but she's more like a mother.
Attitude, me. Looks, dad.
The actress can't help but to gush about her man. Access Hollywood chatted with her at the 2020 Vanity Fair Oscar party about how excited she was to be there with her snack of a husband.
I've never had him as a date before. He's always been playing, so this is our first year being able to go together. So when he, came out of the bedroom looking like a snack, I was like, ding, you're my favorite person, all weekend to see.
Dwayne and Gabrielle proved that they support their children no matter what. The athlete revealed in 2019 that Zaya identifies as transgender.
First of all, me and my wife Gabrielle Union, we are proud. When I say proud, we are proud parents of a child in the LGBTQ+ community, and we're proud allies as well.
They've embraced her with open arms, and while quarantined during the coronavirus pandemic, Gabrielle even strutted down a makeshift runway with Zaya. From the highs to the lows and always having each other's backs, to their fierce parenting style and tight-knit family. These are the reasons Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are total relationship goals.